Welcome back to Chipmunk Crafting Corner. Today I'm going to do my next project using my Walmart.com quilt set, and this time I'm going to make a baby sleep sack. I found a free baby pattern to make the sleep sack, and it's by Do It Yourself Mommy, DIY Mommy. Sleep sack pattern, and all I did was print it up, tape it up, and it was totally free, and that's what I'm going to use today to make our sleep sack. When we lay out our pattern, we have to lay it out on a fold. So here's my fold right here, and we got a little bracket here to show us that this needs to be put on the fold, and then all we do is pin it down with our pins. Just like that. Now all I do is take my scissors and cut it out. And there we go. There's one side of our sleep sack. Now all I do is, okay, I'm pinning down my second piece of the pattern, and I want to point out that when you cut out your pattern after you print it, you're going to cut on the black line to make the front piece, and then you're going to leave the red line for the back, because it's actually two different pieces. You need a front and a back. I've got both my pieces cut out now. I'm going to take the pins out and see how we did. I've got my pieces all cut out, and it's starting to even look like a baby sleep sack with the little straps that go down. Now all we have to do is sew it together, and the first thing I'm going to do is do a straight seam around, and then I'm going to go over the edge with a zigzag to really make sure that the seams are secure. Okay, I've got my seam all sewn. I did a straight seam all the way around, and then I did a zigzag on the outer edge. And I think it looks pretty good. So now all we got to do is turn it inside out. And see how it looks. I like it. There we go. If you watched my first video on using a queen size quilt to make different projects for the baby, I took all the seam binding from the outside of the quilt so it matches the fabric. So now I'm going to take this binding and I'm going to put it around the edge all the way around to make a nice soft edge for when your baby sleeps in it. That's going to be very pretty. So let me put that all the way around and I'll show you what it looks like with the pins and then we'll sew it up. I've got all my binding pinned down. You have to have a little patience to do this. And I've got it all the way around in one piece. Now all I have to do is do a straight stitch on it and it'll be all finished. I've got my binding all done and finished. Now the next thing to do is to find something to fasten it when you put it on your baby. I wanted something that was really safe, so I'm going to go with little ties that I made out of some of the binding. You can also use Velcro. You can use buttons if you know how to do a buttonhole really good. Snaps. You can use snaps. There's a lot of things that you can use. Just make sure they're securely fastened on so it won't come off while it's on your baby. There we go. Our baby sleep sack is finished. And I think it turned out really nice. You can center it a little better if you really want a bear in the middle or there's a bear waving on the back. And also, you don't have to use quilting material. You can use flannel, you can use fleece, anything that you want to make something nice to keep your baby warm at night. Most of the time I go to the fabric stores. I know that Hobby Lobby has their fabric on sale, usually about 40% off every other week. So watch for those sales. And I hope you enjoyed making this baby sleep sack with me. And I hope that you keep watching. My next project is going to be the Boppy pillow, the nursing pillow for babies. And I'm still using the same quilt. I've got invested in it $30. So far I've got a quilt, changing pads, and I've got a baby sleep sack. And my next project is going to be the baby Boppy pillow. So please keep watching, and please, please, please hit the subscribe. We really want to grow our channel, and I have so many more ideas that I want to put on there. So please subscribe if you like what we're doing. Thank you so much. Bye.